Alright, back with another part. We're in chapter 12. The end of the Yakuza as we know it. The which Yakuza? Omen, Roming, Lao Ming, Chow Ming, Feng Hui. So that's why he has the chef's park unlock, or chef's job set. Because he's already a chef. He already knows how to cook.
Can't eat all this.
Don't sweat it, Chairman. Us young folks can handle this chow.
Oh, definitely. My stomach's a bottomless pit. Bon appetit.
Hell yeah!
We got so focused on our food that we forgot to actually discuss anything. Oh, it is damn good.
Yeah. But we have to get down to business. Guess I'm kicking us off. This is Kume-kun, leader of Bleach Japan's Yokohama branch. He's going to run for this district's representative seat in the next election. Now, what you gotta understand about this kid is he's just step one of Ryo Aoki's scheme to turning Jincho into his personal political machine.
Xiao's correct. Kume is just one step. Aoki's other steps include a huge number of Bleach Japan candidates all over the country.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
And the dam is broken. There's no stopping it now. Governor Aoki's too popular. There's no one who can stand up to him.
So you think Kume's win is a done deal, Chairman Hoshino?
Pretty much. Kume has Aoki's broad public adoration at his back, throwing Aoki's fundraising and media savviness. Kume's got a very real shot at this.
I'd say so. He wants Jincho so bad, it's gotten personal for him. Since it was Ogikubo's kingdom before, seizing it makes Aoki the new heir apparent. That's gotta be what he's thinking.
Yes. I'd venture to say that even if the Citizens' Liberal Party wins every other district, he won't be satisfied unless he wins this one. He's gonna throw everything he's got at this contest.
Definitely.
Well, I'm not gonna roll over and just take it. Anybody with me?
With you on what?
On taking this dude down a peg. I'm sick of getting our asses kicked.
We all are, but...
We can't just let him win. We need to do something. I mean, Bleach Japan is in bed with the Omi Alliance. Isn't that fucked up? It's, you know, hypocritical. They go around preaching about how gray zones need to go, acting like they're heroes or something. Meanwhile, they team up with gangsters to take over Japan, and everyone just claps for them?
The thing is, Kasuga,
Zeus.
these gangsters have a governor on their side. They're untouchable.
Are you guys even hearing yourselves right now? What's gotten into you? The Ijin 3 used to protect the weak and vulnerable in this town. Granted, you did it by running a huge scam, so I'm not gonna give you too much credit. But after everything the city's given you, don't you feel like you owe something to it? Look, I know none of you guys did what you did just for the money. Ogikubo was the one raking in all the dirty riches. You guys wanted to stop a war from destroying this town. And if you don't stand up now, you're basically abandoning the Ijin 3's purpose. It's a disgrace.
You sure you want to finish that thought?
Yeah, dial it down, or I'll set you straight.
Well, I, for one, agree with you.
You do?
Everything you said is true. We all lived in the gray zones, and sure, that ain't something to be proud of. But at least we could be proud of putting food on the tables of our men and their families. You're with me on that, at least, right, Songwei? If we roll over, we will be throwing away everything we've ever worked for.
Zhao,
No, it's true. And remember, I left the Liumeng in your hands. I trusted you to consider what my men need. This is shaping up to be your first job as their new boss. Come on, Songhui.
damn it. Fine.
Chairman Hoshino, You got any wisdom of your own to lend us?
Well, I do understand the need to be fair to the city. I'll help. And to think, I only came here for the food. Didn't expect to get roped into some noble last stand.
You know what they say. There's no such thing as a free lunch.
True that. Now let's go take care of Kume.
I have to admit, I will enjoy knocking that little punk off his pedestal. So what's a move?
Good question. We need to strike, but how?
Don't you think it's obvious?
No? What?
We need to ruin the young master's reputation.
Meaning?
We gotta make
I
sure
see what
Kume
he's going
loses
with.
the election.
Hit my own damn head on the bike.
How do you
Ouch.
propose we do that?
That part I hadn't really figured out. But once we do, it'll be like kicking Aoki right in the face.
I don't see how
The
it's
drop kick.
feasible.
I mean, we could maim him. If he's too injured, he'd have to pull out of the race, and then...
You wanna kill him?
Well, only if he resists.
We can't do that. If he dies, they'll just replace him with some other tool. I'm sure they've got backup candidates waiting in the wings.
Hey, winning. That's how we do it. We just win it ourselves.
Huh?
We
Well.
win the election with our own candidate. Put someone up who can get more votes than Kume. There's gotta be someone out there who can do it.
Yes, probably. But how do we figure out who this someone is? We're not political consultants.
Well, we should remember the votes for Kume aren't really for him in the first place. They're votes for Aoki.
Good point. Can you think of anyone who fits the bill, Chairman Hoshino?
Unfortunately, I can't say I do. Ogikubo was an incumbent here for many years, with no opponents who posed any real threat. The only people who ever ran against him just did so as a formality.
Hey, you seem to know a lot about it. Why don't you run?
Excuse me?
Yeah, people know who you are. You've got charisma.
No Yakuza's gonna win an election, even in the Jijon. And if he did, I'd consider the world doomed.
Seriously.
But I could try to recruit someone who would have a chance in the race.
That's a start.
I hope you're not expecting me to shoulder this burden alone, though.
What do you mean?
Elections cost money, a lot of money. If I find a candidate, who's footing the bill for the campaign?
I'll tell you right now, my people don't have a single yen to spare.
Right, so, how much is it exactly?
I'm willing to chip in some myself, but I'll need an additional 3 million yen cash just to...
There goes,
3 million?
there goes
You need that much?
3/4
Minimum.
of my money.
Can't scrape that amount together, this plan is dead in the water.
Three
I hate to say
quarters.
it, but he's right. Can you do it, Kasuga-kun?
No? So I'm waiting for I already have it. So there anything there? There's a rescue mission here. We can go to the bar. There's another rescue. That's it for right now that I see. Oh. Oh. Anti-combat. Hello. Anarchy. Wait. Matsu. Okay. Okay, let's see what happens here.
Hey, hold on, Ichiban. What's all this about going to Osaka?
Turns out Arakawa-san needs some help. My help. Mitsu just called me and said Arakawa-san's already on his way to Sotenbori.
But why Osaka?
I don't know. I didn't bother to ask.
You realize Sotenbori is where the Omi Alliance is headquartered. You'll be screwed if your cover
No,
gets
it makes
blown.
no sense.
Think about that, would you?
All I need to think about is that Arakawa-san said he needs me. He's going to Osaka, so I'm going to Osaka. I don't care what anyone says about it.
He gets like this, Tadachi-san.
Then there's no point stopping him, is there? Loyalty is admirable. Jeez.
Ichiban, what about Ijincho? The election's coming up. We helped you make all that money to fight Ryo Aoki. Now you're just gonna leave us hanging?
Not at all. We got the 3 million yen we needed. And I'm gonna go give it to the Seiryu clan right now.
We may have the money, but that hasn't solved our lack of a candidate. Certainly a necessary element of the plan.
Didn't Chairman Hoshino say he'd take care of it? Don't worry. He's the kind of guy who keeps his word. If we give him the cash, he'll do the rest.
If you say so. Safe travels, then.
Hey, don't encourage him to do such dangerous things. Kasuga, if you really are leaving, we're coming with you.
Sounds good to me. I've never been to Osaka.
Guys, I'm not going there as a tourist. I'm going straight into the Lion's Den. Assuming Adachi-san is right and that's where the Yomi home base is. You guys don't need to get involved. This is personal for me.
Come on, man. After all we've been through, aren't we friends?
Of course.
Yeah.
I'm saying this because we're friends. If something happens to me out there, you gotta finish what we started.
Still sounds like a load of crap to me.
Well, think what you want. But we got the 3 million yen, and I'm taking it to Hoshino. I'll see all of you around.
Alright, where is it? Oh, my Gundam's all the way over there. Oh, wait. I could cheat this out a bit. Oh, wait. That's not a cap. Why did I think that was a cap?
I was growing
Hold on.
plants, and he said if I brought him in, he could make me something cool.
Oh, yeah, I bet. That guy's a bottomless well of hidden talents. Doesn't surprise me at all. In fact, I bet if you bring him some flowers, he could whip up some really fancy bouquets. Feel like a bento?
That's
You
true.
Just bring that guy the ingredients, he'll box it up for you. He even taught himself how to blend traditional Chinese medicine out of crazy herbs and shit. Let me tell you, works wonders.
I don't know about that. I prefer to know what's going into the medicine I take.
Just take my word for it. Let him work his magic.
Yeah, you're right. Let's see what he can do.
Okay. Because I can take this and skip all the way down here. Right? Making sure there's nothing else. And I'm in the right direction. Now I just run this way. All that music. Excuse me.
Yes.
Okay. What do we have?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, we both say yes. Interesting.
Very well.
Okay. That is true. Less bullets will be nice.
Does my father really need to attend to this Sotomori thing personally?
Yes.
Yes.
Remember, as acting captain, Arakawa is merely keeping the seed warm for Watase. Being there in person will be a show of respect and good faith.
Fine. But why am I just now hearing about this? I said I wanted to know if he so much as breathed somewhere outside his usual places.
My apologies, young master. I only just found out myself.
Really now? Well, all we can do now is wait and see.
Wait and see what, exactly?
Masaru Watase and Masumi Arakawa are finally meeting in person after how long? If I know my dad, they're not just gonna say hi and be on their merry ways.
I highly doubt they're plotting anything.
Isn't the Omi chairman still bedridden? I've heard it's terminal.
See, that's why he's always going to be number
Yes,
two.
that's correct.
Then it's past time for a potential successor to be formally named.
Actually, it may not be that urgent yet. But then again, the chairman might say Watase's release from prison is a good time to step down.
And then Watase would become chairman, naturally. I'm sure his reign would be a very long one. But Omi history will take a very different course if, say, Watase disappears.
What?
I'm thinking
We're just
dear old dad
saying.
might try to make it happen.
I don't know if that's Arakawa-san's style, exactly.
You don't think so? Remember when I asked Dad to sell out the Tojo clan during the 3K plan? Well, I never told him to bring in the Omi Alliance. He did that all on his own. I think it was a good decision, actually. Don't you?
Well, sure.
Thanks to him, the Tojo were driven out of Kamurocho. The 3K plan was a wild success, and my approval rating skyrocketed. I expected the Tojo clan to fall hard, but I didn't think some third-rate Tojo vermin like Dad could ever worm his way into their top ranks. Shrewd of him to do that during all the commotion. I thought he was a slow, antiquated Yakuza. And certainly not the type of man who could catch me off guard. Huh. I guess power really does corrupt, huh? Don't get me wrong. If Dad buries Watase and takes over the Omi Alliance, I benefit too. Having him there would be very convenient for me. There's just one thing that feels off.
What's that?
He hasn't told me about any plan to off Watase at their meeting. That's evidence against my theory. I'll have to see what happens. If all they do is greet each other, I was wrong.
Look,
On the other hand, if he wastes Watase and still doesn't see fit to tell me, That would be a betrayal I cannot tolerate.
Arakawa-san won't betray you.
He better not. His little Yakuza club only has power because I extend it to them. I've come a long way since the Kamurocho 3K plan. I'm at the top of the political pyramid now, which means I need to know what's happening in the underworld. The hierarchy should be very clear at this point, and I expect people to fall in line. That's a matter of policy, and family is no exception. Sawashiro, between me and my father, to whom would you swear complete fealty?
Arakawa-san sent me to do as you command. His orders were to put you and your interests above everything else.
My interest is for you to watch his every move and report them to me.
Understood. I'll send Tendo to Osaka. He seems to have rapport with Arakawa-san.
Okay, so I'm assuming we're just time skipping over to Osaka. Yes, we are time skipping.
Patriarch Tendo, when'd you get in?
Just this afternoon. Tomorrow the captain's getting out of prison.
Oh, really?
Not something civilians like you need to worry about. The wise thing to do would be to mind your own business.
Is that a threat, sir? Don't joke like that, man. Your fists ought to require a weapons permit.
Say what now?
Nothing. I got work to do, just like you said. See ya.
See you, loser. Oh, the Grand Taj Mahal. Donald Trump, right?
Hey, can I get a refill over here?
Oh, make it 2.
Hey, Ichiban. You look like a teenage girl waiting for a text from her boyfriend. Put it down and relax. Have a drink with us.
Yeah, we're in Osaka after all. Stop giving me shit. See, this is why I wanted to come alone.
Where are you going, Kasuga-san?
I bet it's not to take a leak. He hardly drank a sip.
Okay. See, I can talk to him.
Yo. Sure.
Just want to say this right to the second. Alright, bye. Screw you guys. I'm going home. Hey! Can I do anything this way? Nope. Usually it tells you if you can or not by the map size. I said, oh, okay. Okay. Here's F1.
I'm getting antsy waiting for this call from Mitsu. Could be any second now.
Didn't he say he was busy planning Watase's welcome back from prison party?
Something like that. Some big party at Omi HQ. What a load of crap, huh? Can't he see that Arakawa-san's plans are way more important?
Well, but wasn't he expecting you to be here tomorrow, not today? Dude, you're the one who jumped the gun and got here early. Kinda douchey for you to complain now.
Who are you, Mama Kasuga?
Someone's gotta be. But hey, listen. I overheard something that'll interest you. There was a group of people in here chatting about Arakawa being in town. It's big news, apparently.
Really?
Yeah. Sounds like folks are worried that a war might break out between Arakawa and Watase. It's just a rumor, but wisdom of the crowd and all.
I got a text.
Yeah? From Mitsu?
Aw, man, what the hell?
What's wrong?
It's from Nick Ogata. He texted me, I finally got a pic with Kamala. Hey,
Nice.
so glad you told me about that, Nick.
Ichiban, did you see my photo? Nobody ever manages to get a pic like that. Bet Bunny, he's so crafty, you never know where his fuzzy little ears will pop up. I'm beside myself. I can't believe I found him.
All right, I get it.
Huh? What's got your coat?
I'm sorry, but I'm really tied up right now. It'd be a big help if you didn't call me for a couple days, okay?
Well, look
Wow.
who's a busy bee. You visiting a lot of pretty flowers these days?
No, it's nothing about girls. Listen, I'll call you when things settle down. I'm happy you found Kamala.
I was just teasing. Why are you so mad? Be more like Kamala. He's never hopping mad.
I gotta go, man.
Come on.
Yep.
The
Hopping
pun
mad.
game.
Sorry.
Hey, Kasuga. If you're gonna be a pain in everyone's ass, just go to Homie HQ already.
Huh?
Come on. Since when do you sit around and wait for anyone, anyhow? Besides, if war really does break out like these people think, your precious Arakawa-san could be in actual danger.
Hey, Itachi-san.
He's a little happy.
Absolutely right. Screw waiting. Time to go.
Yep, that's it.
Like devils on each other's shoulders.
No, we never said we were patient, man.
Listen.
Yep.
Okay, I guess we can buy supplies before we go in. Let me see the map. Oh, the map is just stuck up here. Interesting. Gambling home. Okay, gambling home. Open here. Small burger. Pawn shop. Ramen. Golf center. Drugs. Got that drugs. Oh.
Okay.
Any...
Scouted out the closest bathroom.
What was that number?
When visiting a new city, the most important thing you can do is identify where you can take your next dump.
Hey, that's actually kind of smart. You find that in some travel tips, or?
That's pure hobo instinct at work.
Huh. That works for me.
Yes, you know. It is what it is. Oh, who's he? Okay. Yeah, a robot? That's a robot.
Huh? Hmm?
I got.
Wow.
That's not even in America. I'd like to see one.
Yeah.
This is how the Matrix started, with just one yuppie robot.
What?
This is like a battle arena. Take care when opening.
Yo.
Battle arena. I knew it. It was a battle arena. It looks like it.
Ah.
One time, these can be, you can score you somewhere. Okay.
No.
Got it.
Yippee! Okay, I'm actually gonna talk to the robot for a second, do some of the arenas. I want to see how far it can go and what's so special about it.
Hey, I see someone's in a good mood.
Of course. I wanted to have a surprise party ever since I was a little kid.
Right.
Well, how's it coming along? The party plans, I mean.
Oh, great.
Well, don't overthink it. I'm just grateful for the effort.
No way. I'm using practically all the brainpower I have on this.
Namba, can I borrow Kasuga for a moment?
Why? What's going on?
It's about your birthday. Wouldn't want to ruin the surprise, now would we?
No, we sure wouldn't. Go do your thing, Ichiban.
Shall we, Kasuga?
Sure.
So I spoke on the phone with the mama who runs the bar.
What bar?
The one Futaba works at. Apparently, she was caught stealing.
She's stealing?
I know. What's more, Futaba is apparently quite a playgirl. I hear her latest boyfriend has her hooked on pachinko.
Jeez.
Anyway, the mama started crying and asked me to get back her money. Futaba should be over at Pirates, one of the local pachinko parlors.
So she's gambling with stolen money? What a catch.
Yeah, listen. Would you mind taking care of this? I think it'll be a good chance to get more details about Mizue-chan.
Good idea. I can get the money and the info out of Futaba in one fell swoop.
Excellent.
Babe, you hungry for sushi or yakiniku?
Shit, why not both? You hit the freaking jackpot just now.
Baby, I am the jackpot.
Hold up. Shouldn't you be giving that money back to your boss?
This loser again. What do you even want from me?
A couple things. First, you need to give back the money you stole from your job. And second, I need info on Mizue-chan, a nurse you used to work with. Dreams of going overseas, helping people in need. Any of that ring a bell? Anyway, I know she plans on leaving the country as part of a hospital program. I need to find out when.
Yeah, well, what does she matter to you?
Remember that guy Namba? The one who got busted selling meds? Turns out he didn't do a goddamn thing. It was actually all Mizue-chan. Granted, she only resorted to theft to pay off her parents' debt. But it was Namba who took the fall, admitting to the crimes himself. Yeah, I think he really had a thing for the chick, to be honest with you. Bottom line is, I want to help Namba see Mizue-chan off, and you're my ticket. Huh? You think this is funny?
As if Mizue would ever do something so honest.
What do you mean? She said she was inspired by Florence Nightingale.
Yeah? Then tell me, why'd she end up working at a bar in the shittiest part of Jijon?
Since when does she work at a bar?
Ever since she realized her pay was so pathetic that she had to resort to stealing? That sound like a noble nurse to you?
Wait, are you trying to tell me?
That's right, dumbass. I'm Mizue. Futaba's just a hostess name.
You're Mizue? You're nothing like Namba said.
Oh, sure. The creep who could never keep his eyes off me. Just the thought of him makes me want to throw up. Though he did turn out to be a good patsy. Didn't see that one coming. Guess my little damsel in distress story won him over. You dumb boys are always looking for a chance to play hero.
But what about your parents' big debt?
Are you dense? I wanted some money to hit the pachinko slots with, and that's what I got.
So, all that shit about going overseas, following in the footsteps of Nightingale?
I can play such a convincing little angel. All that time I spent in my high school drama club literally paid off.
And you're just fine letting Namba's sacrifice go to waste?
Even if he hadn't intervened, I would have just kept on doing it. Not like it mattered. I knew I'd get busted eventually. Then I just drifted like a flower from city to city, man to man. Heartbreaking, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm real torn up. You did my friend dirty there, lady. If he ever finds out he helped the fucking Wicked Witch, he'd die inside.
Son of a bitch. You calling my girl names? I get it, but I'll fuck you up.
Kick his ass, babe! Send him to my old emergency room!
He's certainly welcome to try. Heck, I'll call the ambulance myself.
Oh yeah? I don't know, man. I'm feeling lucky today. In fact, I'm on a winning streak. Yo, help me kill this scruffy piece of shit. Hell yeah!
Show me what you got. Cool. This'll be good. Go to hell! I got this. Yeah. Check this out.
Well, at least I kick ass at Chico.
Babe, wait! Atsushi-chan!
Stop right there. You need to return what you stole.
Barkeep?
I figured out Futaba's real name. She can thank her boss for that.
I can't believe Namba gave up his entire career. And for what?
Perhaps he's better off not knowing the truth.
Yeah, but isn't it wrong to hide this kind of stuff? Especially from a guy who's had my back.
And you'd repay him by pushing him over the edge? Look. It's not my place to tell you what to do anyway. This is between you and Namba. You two are close. I know you'll do what's best.
But how will I know what's best?
Hey, we're done here, right? I think I'll just leave the money here and go.
Not so fast.
What now?
You said you were in drama club, right?
Yeah, so what?
You owe me a favor. And don't try to weasel your way out.
Okay?
Sup, fellas?
Hey, Jijon. Where have you been?
All over. Prepping for your big birthday blowout?
Damn, man. You're gonna drive me crazy with all this birthday talk. You sure you can't give me a hint?
Nope, not gonna spoil the surprise. Actually, there is one thing I've gotta ask.
Yeah, what is it?
When is your birthday, anyway?
Dude, well, how can you plan a party if you don't even know the freaking date?
Come on, I'm just double checking. It's to get the facts straight.
Excuse me. Is there a Nanba-san here?
Mizue-chan. Is that you?
Nanba-san! Oh, it's been so long!
Well, yeah, but what are you doing here? And that bag, does that mean?
That's right. I'm transferring overseas, like I've always dreamed. I fly out today.
Wow. So that dream is about to come true. Good for you, Mizue-chan.
Before that, I need to apologize. I let you take the fall from me without a second thought.
Don't mention it. I was a piss-poor nurse anyway. I'm happy it was you who stayed.
But you sacrificed everything for me!
It was worth it. As long as you're happy, I don't have any regrets. If you're gonna be like Nightingale, you got some big shoes to fill, right? I'll be rooting for you from here.
Thank you. That means a lot. I hate to cut this short, but I need to catch my plane.
No problem. And take care of yourself. So long, Mizue-chan.
I'm happy for you, bro.
You know what? So am I.
Isn't that cool, though? She came out of her way just to see you.
She didn't do much. You, on the other hand, that was cool.
Huh? What's that even mean?
What happened just now? I know that was all you're doing.
Wait, then what else do you know about Mizue-chan?
Well, I overheard the bartender talking on the phone. So, I pretty much know everything.
Then why'd you play dumb?
I don't know. Maybe it just feels good when people are being nice to me.
Well, fuck me. I really thought I pulled that one off.
In friendship, you get what you give. And that includes trying to trick people.
I'm sorry, man. I didn't want to trick you, but I didn't want you to get hurt either.
No need to apologize. It's on me to accept that Mizue-chan wasn't who I thought she was. I'm just glad I have a friend like you around, Ichiban.
Namba.
Forget it. As I recall, we were gonna have a drink.
Yeah, you're damn right.
Yes, I'm doing fine. Thank you for your concern, Song-Hui.
Yo, what'd she say?
Oh, nothing. She just asked for an update on the situation. That's all.
Yeah? Bet it feels pretty good knowing a babe like her's looking out for you.
I'm blessed to serve one such as she. The Jungi-Han I served before was quite the blessing as well. If I'm to talk about Jungi-Han, I'll need to provide some backstory.
Cool with me. I got plenty of time.
Ha! Then I hope you're prepared to sit for a while.
Sure, I'm all ears.
My father was one of the stray Qingwan Mafia I mentioned earlier. And to speak further, he was a lowly thug left behind in a foreign land. In my youth, I was relentlessly beaten by my father, in addition to being neglected by those around me. Home, school, no place provided me with even the slightest bit of sanctuary. Thinking back on it, I'm sure I was a rather dissolute child.
Well, you're not alone in feeling like you got no place to go. Plenty of people feel that way, even civilians.
Feelings of isolation are really that common, huh? Not sure if I should be comforted or not.
Sorry, didn't derail the story, did I?
The real Jungi-Han had also been raised in a poor and neglected environment like me. But rumors of his strength, intelligence, and ambition started to swirl. And as the men from my father's generation grew older, Jungi-Han started gaining more and more power. In fact, it was thanks to him that the stray Jijon found any success in Kamurocho at all. While the Tojo clan was being choked by anti-violence laws, the Jijon Mafia were steadily gaining a sense of existence.
Sounds like he must have been pretty cool.
Yes. But my father, who underestimated him as some young greenhorn, failed to prove his worth and was left trying to catch up. A staunch alcoholic, he used what drunken wit he had to try to get close to the young leader. So, eventually he worked out a plan. He would mold his own son's face, set him up as a body double, and offer him as tribute.
What?
I was drugged by my father, and this was done to me while I slept.
No way. He did all that just to impress the boss?
When he was presented with a body double, even the real Jungi-Han could only force a smile. But he saw what had gone into my face, and he respected the effort. So he said it was a fair offer, and took me under his wing.
And what's your father doing now?
He's long since passed away. His health was already in steady decline, and for what it's worth, I'm sure he wasn't opposed to dying at the bottom of a bottle.
That's a shame. Guess you two weren't super close then.
Jungi-Han kept me at his side as much as possible so that I might learn his mannerisms. Strangely enough, it was the only place that finally felt like home. I was very much his servant, and he was very much my master. But in spite of that, we shared a lot of laughs in the long time we spent together. A lot of drinks as well. And though I was his double, it would be rude of me to say that we came to resemble twins.
So the way you're talking right now, that's something Jungi-Han taught you?
The real Jungi-Han had a way with words I never will. And when he walked into a room, you knew it. Try as I might, I would never reach his level.
Hearing you say all that makes me even more curious.
About what, may I ask?
You know what? I've always thought you were a pretty sharp dresser.
That's kind of you to say.
But you said the real Jungi-Han was even more refined or whatever. So does that mean he was as stylish as you?
He was indeed quite stylish. His fashion sense had a great influence on mine.
Oh yeah? Looks that could kill and close the match, huh?
You take interest in the most unexpected things.
Yeah, that's how I roll. But you know, despite me saying sorry, there's still one thing I gotta ask.
And that is?
Isn't it about time you told me your real name?
Ah.
Still a no, huh?
Ha. Just a little taken aback is all. I have no problem telling you. When I was first brought into this world, I was given the name Yeonsu Kim.
Yeonsu Kim.
I have no intention of returning to that name. Not when the real Jung Han has already passed away.
The real one took a bullet to the head, yeah?
Correct. There was conflict with a group from Hiroshima that had made its way into Tokyo. As far as I'm concerned, the Jijon Mafia died along with him. At the time, I was given the role of staring down the other hostile groups within Kamurocho as Jung Han. But with their real boss dead, the remaining Jijon Mafia in Kamurocho were nothing but paper tigers. Should our enemies have discovered this, we would have been ousted and probably killed.
If it were me, I probably would have gotten the hell out of Kamurocho. Left everything behind.
Yes, that's precisely what I did. The few remaining members at my side did the same. But seeing as the Jijon Mafia was all I'd ever had, I had no place to go. No refuge where I might reconvene with my allies. I was lost and alone in the world. Like a man dying of thirst in the desert, surrounded by a hungry pack of wolves.
Sounds like you had it rough.
I found a faint glimmer of hope in the Korean community here in Japan. But even they refused to accept me, as I was nothing but a criminal to them. Thinking on it now, I should have expected as much from those living an honest life. But still, in my confusion and dismay, I challenged them, asking why they would abandon one of their own.
I get that.
It was enough to make them call the police. And I'm sure that under normal circumstances, I would have been taken away. However...
Huh? Come on, man. Don't just leave me hanging.
The police officers were imposters. And instead of being incarcerated, I was brought to my new home, Yokohama Ijincho.
So those fake officers, were they?
Members of the Komijul, sent to retain me under the orders of Songhui. It turned out that the Komijul was a place that many former Jijon members had drifted to. Those that distanced themselves from Kamurocho slowly but surely found their way there.
Oh yeah. Songhui did mention something about the Komijul having roots in the Jijon Mafia.
Indeed. Komijul is essentially a safe haven for refugees. That's why they tend to keep quiet and remain exceedingly closed off. For many years, they spied on the Jijon Mafia in Kamurocho from a distance, keeping close watch on their movements. I was fortunately saved by the hand that the Komijul had extended to me. Moreover, Songhui told me what had happened to the real Jung Han. That he had been shot in the head by an assassin hired by the Hiroshima Yakuza, taken by surprise from the shadows.
An assassin? So what'd you guys do? You kill him?
No. By the time I'd learned of his existence, he was already dead. I wasn't even given the chance for revenge. I spent many of the following days in despair. But even though I was in such a hollow state, Songhui patiently waited for my recovery. She was more like family to me than my abusive father could have ever hoped to be. A sister to replace the brother I had found in Jung Han. Frankly, nothing would hurt me more than to betray her expectations and disappoint her. And Kasuga-san, as for you and me... I'm wondering what sort of boss you will be. I'm looking forward to seeing what you can do.
I don't remember ever becoming your boss. Right now, I think drinking buddy is a better term, don't you?
I see. Then I will do my best to live up to that title.
Well, guess that's finally it for introductions. He sure is shy, that Yeonsu Kim.
I was wondering if anyone would show up, but didn't expect it to be you. Aren't you busy? Should you really be drinking right now?
I'll drink whenever the hell I want to drink, Zhao. And don't forget, I was a regular at this place before you were.
Oh, is that how you want to play it? Okay, well, if we're doing that, then who's the newcomer in Jinsho, Kasuga? You or me?
Fair point.
Man, this whole schooling you as your senpai thing sure is embarrassing.
Yeah, you win.
Anyway, sit down, yeah?
You know, when we're out drinking like this, it's hard to imagine you ever being the leader of a gang.
Everyone's the same once you strip off the mask they put on for work. Rich, poor, leader, follower, whatever. You never know what people are really like.
Right. You can't judge someone just by looks alone. The important part is what's on the inside.
You catch on fast, Kasuga-kun.
Nah, I'm just stating the obvious, man.
Gotta look at someone's character to see whether they'd be a good leader or not. All jokes aside, there's this whole idea of being next in line just because you're the boss's son. No logic in it, but it's always there.
Yeah, can't choose who your parents are. Still, wasn't there some way you could have given up the throne? Not everybody's cut out to run a gang. Nothing wrong with that. And I'm sure somebody else would have stepped up if you had stepped down. Most important thing in any group is the leader being a good fit.
I don't know if I was a good fit or not, but I was a pretty sharp kid back then. If I put my mind to it, I could excel at pretty much anything. Sports, school, all that shit. And I don't remember losing any fights either. I was a lot craftier than the other kids.
Sounds like you were pretty talented.
I just didn't give a flying fuck, that's all. Guess that's what happens when you're good at everything.
Real modest, aren't you?
Up until I swapped places with my old man, we were always fighting with our rivals in Chinatown. But after their boss, Lau Ka Long, bit the big one, the Ijin 3 got their stalemate going.
Your rivals from Chinatown. Are you talking about the Snake Flower Triad? They were pretty crazy.
They pulled out of Japan a long time ago. There's not many of them left.
Oh, so you became the leader of the Yokohama Liumang after the Snake Flower Triad was out of the picture.
Just about. Had to have been almost 10 years ago. Honestly, the whole thing was a pain in the ass. Ogi Kubo let me in on the whole counterfeit bills thing right away. Also told me about how the stalemate in Jinsho was rigged from the start.
Man, still can't hardly believe that.
The only people in the Liumang that knew about that were my dad and the old guard. The new boys kept saying they wanted to move in and take over, but it was always up to me to keep them on their leashes. Then it was no ambition this and a weak-ass bitch that. Sounds like a fun job, eh?
Haven't seen this side of you before, Zhao. You're really starting to open up and let loose. How many have you had?
It's not like I gotta worry about the gang anymore, so I'll get as drunk as I damn well please. Is that a problem?
Hell no, it's not. I was just saying, it's been fun.
Fun, huh? Well, maybe I have shown too much of my hand. If I was still the boss, my bodyguards would have stopped me by now.
Oh, really? I hope I didn't kill your buzz.
Nah, I know you're the kind of guy that just says whatever pops into his head. I wanna go sober up.
Yeah, sure. Let's get another drink when you're up for it.
Sounds good. Same goes for you, all right?
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Alright, so I'm back, and obviously you're going to notice a little bit different. Like, oh, you powered up the so that battle arena, I decided to grind a bit and change up some styles. So now we'll go to the Omi Alliance, and we'll take care of that. So that's why my level is a little higher.
Man. How long were you gonna leave me hanging?
Sorry, Aniki. I had to find somewhere out of earshot. Not so easy around here.
Where are you now?
Omi Alliance headquarters. The officers that got here early have me slaving away in the kitchen.
They wanted to pre-game, huh? I've been seeing tons of catering people going in.
You have? Aniki, are you?
Yeah, I'm just outside. Wanted to save you the trouble of calling you, but I guess it's too late for that.
Why on earth would you do that?
Arakawa-san's in there right now, isn't he?
What? Yeah, he's here. But don't come in.
Ooh, sorry.
Secure meeting spot for you two. I need more time.
No way. You have no freaking clue how long I've been waiting for this.
Hey, come on, dude.
Uh-huh.
I told you to stay in Yokohama until I contacted you.
Yeah, I think you might have said that.
Might? I said it clear as day.
Well, surprise, I'm here a little early. You would be too if you were me.
God damn it, man. Fine. But for now, get the hell out of here. You do know that if someone at HQ recognizes you, you're fucked, right? Proper fucked.
Uh-oh.
Oh, chill out. It's not like the place is crawling with Omi or anything. It's just these catering guys rolling their stuff around. Hey, if I disguise myself as one of them, I could slip right in.
No,
Oh my God.
Kasuga, stop right there. Don't even think about it.
Mitsu, I need to see Arakawa-san. I need to. This has been on my mind ever since he shot me in Kamurocho. Don't you get that? No, you don't get it. You can't. And I don't give a shit. I'm going in.
Wait, Aniki.
Where is he in the headquarters?
Look, you need to...
Not gonna tell me? I see how it is. Guess I'll have to ask around inside.
You're gonna get mobbed, dude.
I'll take down anyone who stands between me and Arakawa-san.
I'm pretty high level, boss.
Hey, if you just tell me where he is, I'll do my best to avoid any fights. I promise.
Oh, he's gonna try to do his best. Alright, well, I mean, that's good enough.
Arakawa-san. He's in a
The
room called
Dragon Chamber.
Pretty deep inside HQ.
Dragon Chamber. Got it. Is he alone?
No. He has some guests. 3 people.
All right. Thanks, Mitsu.
Aniki, are you really going to do this?
Okay. I know where Arakawa-san is now.
Finally.
I
beat
don't
it
think
out,
he has much of a plan.
No, let's go then.
No, I should do this alone. I'll be okay. And look, guys, I'm grateful to all of you for coming this far with me. But there'll be no hard feelings if you want to bail.
I mean...
Really? You're pulling this martyr shit now?
Yeah, what's with pushing us away?
You know, we didn't come to Osaka for the pleasure cruise.
Hey, look what I found. This box was just sitting over there. And by the way, I feel the same as the rest of them. Osaka's been fun, but playing tourist is getting old.
That's quite a find. It should make getting in much smoother.
Guys, thank you.
Keep moving! Keep moving! Straight back to the parking garage!
There's the waiting room. You lost or something, pal? Yeah? Hey, someone deal with this guy.
So good. Hey, catering boys, over here. Careful where you step now. Everyone's famished as hell. Any moment, they're gonna start hollering for food.
Yo, someone go see if any more trucks can fit!
Is the beer here yet? These guys will need booze.
Hey, Arakawa-san's in a back room called the Dragon Chamber. Just act natural.
Alright, acting natural. Never gonna happen. Alright, we're going natural.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
We don't have a plan.
Okay.
Oh, 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 oh. Oh god, he's coming this way. What did I do? Okay. Okay. I'm sneaking.
Should I open it?
Sweet. I open safe. Okay, I think there's something this way. No, you don't see me. Stop pretending you do. Move. Like a boss. Okay. Well, sorry. Sorry, wrong floor. I'm on the wrong floor. Okay. Okay. How? See? Ninja. Probably miss a bunch of like killing items. It's fine. Oh, still running it. Okay.
Should I open it? Got it. Should I open it? Sweet.
Nice. Oh my god, they're giving me this much ammo. Whoever's behind this door is probably godlike.
Hey, who are you fellas?
Oh, just on our way to the Dragon Chamber. What a name, huh?
Yeah, it's just up those stairs. But, did the acting captain ask for you?
You mean Arakawa-san? Yeah, he totally did.
If he'd called for you, he would have sent someone for you. Seems you're lacking an escort, buddy.
Don't know what to tell you. He said something about how busy everyone is today, so we should just go right in.
No way. We can't just let people make that kind of claim and walk off.
Kazuki.
Give me the name of the guy who said you could go in. I want to know their family, too.
Sure. What was it again?
You're shady as hell, Scruffy. How about your name? What's that, huh?
No name that you'd recognize, but I'm from the Arakawa family.
Ain't what I asked. What's your damn name?
Look, man.
Stop stalling and say it!
Kasuga. Ichiban Kasuga.
Dude, why
Oh,
not
really?
make
We
up a
could.
name?
Oops. Well, no point now.
Sure. At least it's a cool-ass name.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
So, we good?
It also happens to be the name of the fucker the captain shot in Kamurocho.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, for once, we got the numbers advantage here. Want to take him out?
Hell yeah. Rolling time.
Are we actually gonna do this?
Fight? All right. This should be fun.
I got this.
Okay. Wow, they're a lot higher. Why are they so high?
I have secrets too.
No, they're also super weak.
You sure you can beat me?
You're in for it now.
Just gonna stand there?
Excellent.
Yes.
Okay.
Give me your hand. There. That ought to do it. Let's get going.
Hmm? That sounds. Oh! Really? He's here.
Intruders! Sound the alarm! Isn't that the line?
Oh, and. So if you don't know who these are, please go look up. I won't spoil, but oh my god, I can't believe they're here. So is Kasuga gonna fight them?
You got me there. Sitting around in this place has been killing me with boredom.
Holy shit, that's
I
actually
don't know
cool.
about you guys, but I could use a little excitement.
Oh my god, Cora.
Let's get them, Kasuga. If they wise up and call for help, we're screwed.
Huh. You think we'd do that? Not a chance in hell. Never met a problem.
I mean,
two of us couldn't handle by ourselves.
That's very true. That's actually very
Music
true.
to my ears. I'll take it. Something about that kind of confidence I've always respected.
If I had to guess, you two were officers.
Not too far off the mark. Good eye on that one.
Jijon, something feels kind of off about them. I know.
Okay.
Wouldn't expect any less from the Omi Alliance HQ.
About time you guys got that through your heads.
Yo. I got a question for the guy rocking the eye patch.
Do you now?
I've heard stories about a guy from the Tojo clan they call the Mad Dog of Shimano.
And?
That wouldn't happen to be you, or would it?
Well, who's keeping track anymore?
All I'm saying is, if that's you, why the hell are you guarding the stairs of fucking Omi Alliance HQ?
So you want to keep asking questions? Well then good luck beating the answers out of us.
This girl. Oh my god.
Talking kind of big there, aren't you, Majima? Hope you haven't got
Majima.
rusty after all that sitting around.
Tiger.
Get out of here with that! How dare you ruin my big setup with that shit! Don't you worry, fellas. I've been itching for a fight for a long damn time.
Oh, it would be so interesting to see if how I fight them in a in a beat 'em up style. I don't think they're gonna be easy.
This ought to be good.
Oh, it starts on one? Okay. I can do that.
I got this.
I have secrets too. See how it's done?
Oh, he's resistant to bullets? Oh, okay. I need to talk about that.
Back to my old self.
Let's start with this.
Got something for you.
Watch me.
Right.
Bring it on.
I'll show you.
Good.
Back to my old self.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Double game? Okay. So he pulled out Shadowclone Jutsu?
Let's see.
Okay.
Take this.
Let me see if this works.
Nice try.
I think one of them first kicks out. Oh god.
I wouldn't underestimate me. I got this.
Alright. There's some elegance here. Good. Let's have a concert.
Go to hell.
Funk. Oh, they're resistant to fire. Oh, slime. There's the weakest.
Watch me.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Just gonna stand there? Let's go. I'll protect you.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Oh.
I wouldn't underestimate me. Leave it to me.
I'm gonna do one more of this. That'll eliminate some of them.
You're in for it now.
Who do I call?
We're gonna. Oh, I can't heal.
You sure you want to get
Bring
hurt?
it on.
Should have put that on from the
You're
start.
in for it now.
Ready to finish close. We'll put
Eyes on me.
I'm over here. Take it.
this on you.
My thanks.
Let's raise hell. You're in it now.
Okay.
I'll push my limits.
You can win. Take this. Let's go. Just gonna stand there?
Hope you're ready.
Ooh. Man, she is. Yeah, it's so hard.
I have secrets too. Say cheese.
Make it work.
Okay.
Out of my way.
Yeah, I can speed this up. It's not the first time we're actually hit this hard. Ah, damn, this. I don't think that works.
Bring it on.
We're going to have to do it now. Oh, even with the higher defense up.
Leave it to me. I'll show you.
You're in for it.
Plan here.
You sure you can beat me?
Let's go.
Oh, you know what? Let me tag myself out. Put number on here.
You sure you can beat me?
Who do I call?
Let me put myself in guard. I have a feeling.
I'll
Yep.
push my limits.
Take this. You're in it now.
Eyes on me.
Oh, why me?
Want to fight? Come on. Make it count.
Put guard up.
Yeah.
Good.
You're in court now.
You sure you can beat me?
Watch this.
Do this one.
Endless love.
I wouldn't underestimate you. This is bad.
Good.
I'll show you.
Is it my turn yet?
Oh, is he jumping in here too?
Fine.
Or are they tagging out?
The eye patch guy's a pain in the ass already. And now he's got backup? Hey, this shit can go sideways quick. If you're feeling low, don't push through the pain. Stop and heal or just defend, okay?
This could be better.
Yeah, we're going to switch you around.
You sure
Yeah.
you can beat me? My turn to shine. Let's see.
I need a lot of help, mate.
Much better. Get serious.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Have fun with
Let's raise up everyone's defense.
those you
You're gonna get
love.
stomped.
Weak.
Oh, why me?
Let's go. You want to fight?
I have secrets
Yeah.
too. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Good.
Okay, hope you're ready.
Get serious.
Alright, let's switch for the best.
I'll go first.
Okay. I don't need lasers. The lasers only do so much. Just stop.
This is bad.
Weak. You're in it
there you go.
now. Now we're talking. Watch this.
You're gonna be in a world.
Piece of chance.
Oh, really? Not good. Let's see.
I've come from fresh meat. Nothing.
Let's see if this even does. I'm wondering if they get scared. Or they just show it.
You're in it now.
Damn it. Interesting.
Sure you can beat me? Hope you're ready.
Get serious. I got this.
Right.
Don't get cocky. You wanna fight? I got this.
There you go.
Ouchies, go away. I'm not backing
No
down.
begging for mercy now.
What's the crowd
Take
on?
your best shot.
Oh, okay.
Have fun with
We'll
this.
do this still.
You're gonna be in a world.
Weak. Time. Who do I call? Don't get caught.
I'm not backing down.
Nobody needs to see that. Keep the debuffs on them.
Let's go.
Thank God.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
It's go time.
Okay.
Ready? Get a load of this. I'm kind of lost here.
Interesting move. Cooldown.
Get serious.
You're gonna be in a world.
I need so many. I'm using so many pal mates.
Here we go.
I respect them. He's not
Fight best shot.
That's fine. Gee, let's do it.
Try this on
Let's do this one.
I feel this one.
Now we're talking.
Well, he definitely felt it.
Kick your ass. Let's do this.
I'm not that down.
Good.
Check this out. Fight. I got this. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go. Get up, bro. Here I come. Eyes on the prize.
Okay. They have their own SM moves? Oh, thank God. I was actually... I didn't know that would actually kill me.
You guys! Huh? Let's grow!
Oh, they get stumbled over? Okay. Let me get you.
Feel better.
Thank you. Yeah. Oh yeah? Watch this. Give peace a chance, everybody. That shit won't work.
Oh, God.
Let's see.
Oh, I can. Fuck me.
Wanna fight? Get alive.
Usually does hit hard.
Let's go.
Rush combo. Damn it. Second time she got knocked out.
Come on.
He needs to keep hitting them with the builders.
Let's go. Okay. Don't get cocky. I got this.
Can still fight.
Wanna fight?
Okay.
Who do I call? They're weak. Don't get cocky.
I think I could stun them. I don't think so. Definitely not fear. Let's keep burning them up a bit.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Don't hurt him.
Yeah. Come on. Gotta
Here we go.
tough it out. You wanna go? Let's do it.
Yeah, should come in. Damn it.
Let's go. Let's go.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Still a little overstream, but I need to definitely hit them more. Damn it.
Wanna fight? What do I do? You wanna go?
I'll do my best.
Yeah.
You sure you can beat
Definitely need to do this.
I'm struggling. I got this.
That rush combo is seriously over. Oh, she's dead. Well.
Get serious.
Thank God. Oh, I can't do it. Number's next. So I'll do this. Good.
Make it work.
I'll do this.
Take your best shot.
I can keep going.
I am not happy. Get serious.
Take him out. I actually had to bring him back in. Cause she is.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Come on now.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Okay, at least that lowered it a bit. I had to do this. I'm gonna have to buy some first aid stuff. Oh my God! Every single time.
Check this out. I got this.
Wait, what?
Fight.
It's the most I've ever been knocked down in there.
Yeah.
Seriously, we need this.
I wouldn't underestimate you.
Get serious.
Please tell me at least he can. Oh, he even resistant to that. Damn.
Let's see.
I got this.
Definitely let's give you apple defense.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Is she? Oh my God, she keeps aiming for him. Bro.
Let's go. Watch
I
this.
wouldn't underestimate me.
Little first aid. Thanks, yo. Let's get it done. You're weak.
Stay up for 2 seconds. Okay. Give her. This.
Thank you.
There. Oh my God, he's beating these females up. No, we need to stop you.
Yeah. Have fun with this. Those you love.
Leave it to me.
Wanna fight?
Here.
Thank you.
Hope you're ready.
Come on.
This out. What'll it be?
Good. His accuracy needs a drop. Good.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Come on now.
You sure you want to get hurt? Hope you're ready. I'm not backing down.
Let's do it. Now
Good.
you're in it. Watch
You're
this.
gonna get stomped. Sure you can beat me? Try and stop me. Try this on you
Keep
guys.
getting him unlucky dices.
Tonight.
Okay, not quite. Oh my god. I think he hates women.
Leave it to me.
I got this. Don't beg him for mercy now. Yeah, let's get it done.
I'm not that
Oh, it's so close. Uh-oh.
I got
this.
Oh, I could have just hit him one more time. I was afraid.
I'm getting stronger.
Jesus.
Sweet.
That was a rough fight.
Take it.
Oh, that's good. You guys are making this even more fun than I remember. Yeah, totally. We're all having the time of our lives. These guys are freaking monsters.
You're not so weak yourselves. Perfect. Now we can stop holding back.
Wait, you two were holding back that whole time?
Guys, don't let him get to you. That just means we're gonna have to step it up.
Can I level up real quick? Before we do round 2.
That's enough. Would you all mind putting this fight on hold until tomorrow? Please, Ichi. Hey, isn't that him? Yeah, it's Arakawa. Boss! Ichi, allow me to present the 6th chairman of the Tojo clan, Daigo Dojima.
Former, says chair. It
Wait a
says,
second. The 6th chairman's here? 6th chairman. This man used to be one of mine. His name's Ichiban. Ichiban Kasuga, of the Arakawa family. Loyal to the Tojo clan.
I'm Daigo Dojima. I see you've met Goro Majima, and his sworn brother Taiga Saejima.
For real? You're telling me they're on our side?
we could have saved us.
Way to go, 6th chairman! Now how are we supposed to finish the fight? It was just getting good! Relax.
Jesus.
I already said there'd be more fighting tomorrow, Majima-san. If you were listening, you would have known that.
Oh, there's gonna be more stuff tomorrow? Please don't shoot him.
What the hell, guys? What's up with you?
We weren't planning on fighting. But we're not gonna let you hurt him this time, Arakawa.
Don't worry. I don't plan on shooting him.
That's pretty vague.
Please.
Sorry, but you're gonna have to do better than that.
Of course. Let me explain what I can. This way, everyone. Come with us.
Looking forward to next time. Ichiban Kasuga.
I'm not. These are so many of my healing items. I was like, fuck out of healing. Now I gotta go buy some. Alright, next I'm starting off with the masochist guy. That's what I'll do. I like how there's enough cheers for everybody.
Sit down, Ichi. The rest of you are welcome to take a seat as well.
Okay. I can do that.
So, to start, Majima, Saejima, and the chairman have all been laying low. For a while, actually. It's been 2 years now since the Kamurocho 3K plan. Right now, the only people who know they're in this room are also in this room.
The Kamurocho 3K plan was when the young master cracked down on crime, right?
Yes, and you might already know this. It only succeeded because they had intel from a Tojo clan insider. You might have heard rumors that the insider leaked the info to Masato after he was elected governor. That insider was myself.
Knew it!
All right, but if the sixth chairman's not gonna speak up, I'm guessing there's more to this story. I got that right, sixth chairman?
Ichiban, easy.
It's fine. I'll explain. Patriarch Arakawa didn't betray the Tojo clan.
Wait, what?
He leaked the Tojo clan's inside information with my complete approval.
Okay.
At my request, Arakawa-san played the part of a scheming, two-faced traitor. And ultimately that led to him having to shoot you, unfortunately. I'm sure that hasn't been easy for either of you to come to terms with.
But that can't be the whole story, right? It's too easy. You've told me this much. You might as well tell me everything. Please.
Well, it's not like you've left me anywhere to run. You don't mind, do you, Arakawa-san?
Sounds like
Yeah,
it's
I'm
gonna
actually
make this
here.
trip worth it, Ichiban.
It all started when Masato became governor. Of course, he was Ryo Aoki by then. He started pushing the Arakawa family to leak inside info, which he'd paired with his 3K plan, and used it to crush the Tojo clan. At first, I refused. Then he threatened to arrest me under anti-Yakuza laws as many times as it took for my family to collapse.
He threatened his own father?
He did. And as I was trying to think of a solution, Sawashiro came up with one. His idea was to strike a bargain, to give up the info as long as Masato agreed to extend us government protection. At the very least, that would keep him from grinding the family into dust. Sometimes I think Sawashiro is softer on Masato than I am. I didn't agree with him at first, and besides, it wasn't my decision to make. I laid it all out to the sixth chairman. Told him what Masato had asked of me, and how if I turned down the request, he'd probably just threaten another family. Eventually, someone would give in and betray the Tojo clan. I couldn't allow that to happen. I knew the chairman would think like Masato in a way I couldn't. Not only because they're closer to each other in age, but also because he's my son. You never truly know your children. You yearn to, but in the end, they're a different generation.
How'd the sixth chairman get so popular with old fools?
You're no spring chicken yourself, you know.
If Arakawa-san hadn't gone along with the plan, he would have been arrested under some false pretense. The anti-Yakuza laws are so open-ended, the government's got a vice grip on us. We've come into an age where politicians and law enforcement can use these laws to bend the Yakuza to their will. Which means the Yakuza way of life is dead as we know it. Soon enough, the only thing a Yakuza crest will symbolize is a government slave.
The Tojo clan aren't anyone's slaves.
Sounds dramatic. What else do you call those so completely under the control of others? We've already had a man of some importance imprisoned for his refusal to submit. He had a subordinate who fought back against police harassment, and they found him liable as the man's superior. That was Masaru Watase, captain of the Omi Alliance, de facto leader of Japan's largest Yakuza organization. He gets out of prison tomorrow. And this headquarters will be his first stop. That's why we've gone into hiding. We know what tomorrow will bring.
What? What's it gonna bring? You gonna try to do something to Watase? Don't tell me you're gonna...
Attack him? No. What good would that do us?
Yeah, true. What is it then?
We're going to dissolve Japan's two largest factions, the Omi Alliance and the Tojo clan. Watase will make a public announcement of his plan to file the paperwork.
Whoa! Dissolve the Omi and the Tojo? Just like that?
Not just like that. Watase and I considered this carefully. Unless prison changed his mind.
But there's no way all the current Yakuza would accept this!
True. And how they react is anyone's guess. Tomorrow is going to be a day of reckoning for us all. That's why I need all the allies I can get. People I can trust completely. Ichiban, didn't Mitsu say the same thing to you?
A flashback? Or oh, okay. Well, sure, that was a save point flashback.
So that's how you managed to talk to Arakawa-san last night. Damn it, man. If you just had some patience, it would have gone way smoother.
It's your fault for making me wait. You know how I am.
And you freaking traded blows with Majima-san and Saejima-san? I just about shit my pants when I heard that. Any other crazy-ass things you did in there?
Oh, shut up. I've got enough people nagging me about it. It's nobody else's business.
Okay, whatever. The fact remains Captain Watase leaves prison today. He'll make a beeline to HQ. Arakawa-san and all those Tojo officers have been waiting a long time for this. All we have to do is follow the plan.
Yeah, the plan. Well, if Arakawa-san thinks it's the right move, I'll go along with it.
Aniki, you gotta realize, Arakawa-san risked his life for this opportunity. Right now, we need allies who are committed. Does that describe you, Aniki?
Again with this ally crap. I said I'm on board. And so are my friends from Jijon. What more do you want? Talk about committed. That's my pals to a T. We finish what we start.
That's a little more epic than I remember it. We're in if Ichiban is.
Oh, friendship.
Well, whenever you're ready, just take a taxi to HQ. I'll come out to get you so we can avoid the disaster that was last time. See you there.
Hey.
Okay, so I went. Really? Alright, let me buy some. Apparently, I may have to do a little bit more leveling. I'll be right back. It's gonna be like 0 seconds for you guys, but 30 hours for me. Alright, leveled up once again. I conquered the battle arena. Got all the gold. So let us go to the Omi Alliance. Let's see what happens. It's only showtime. What could go wrong?
Hold up there.
Oh.
Who's this guy
The
again?
number 2.
Tendo, one of the Omi lieutenants.
Yeah. I think I recognize him.
From where?
What you mumbling to yourself about? Spit it out. While you're at it, why are you here and how'd you
I
even
walked
get in?
with 2 legs.
Tendo, let him through. He's my guest.
Your guest, huh? But acting captain, isn't he?
Exactly right. The man who took a bullet from my gun straight on. And now here he is, back from hell itself to see the captain released from prison.
Yeah? That is real commitment. Well, if he causes any trouble, any at all, it'll be on you to clean up the mess. Agreed?
It'll be fine.
All right. I'll go back to trying to figure out what the hell is going down here today.
Nothing to figure out except the popcorn. So you can watch the shit turn the Omi Alliance on its head.
You think?
Remember what you did in Jijon? Now it's your turn.
Ooh, fighting words. A lot of fighting words.
I just realized who he is.
Yeah,
He used to be a star
we know
heavyweight
that.
boxer. He's the loony who agreed to fix a fight for money, but when he didn't get paid, he beat the fixers to death.
Oh, yeah. I remember that too. What a role model, huh?
I'm sure nothing will go wrong. I have a feeling something's going to go very wrong.
Captain, welcome home, sir.
I'm always nervous.
Here's the plan. The Omi Alliance was more or less split in half when they marched on Kamurocho. But most of the officers, the ones with tenure anyway, are still here in Sotenbori. Soon they'll all be gathering in the HQ's banquet hall, celebrating Watase's release. But by then, Watase will already have a document in his breast pocket.
The Omi Alliance of Kansai started off as the idea of a few ambitious men more than 100 years ago. In the early days, we were fierce, ready to go to war at any moment. Although we only fought against other factions, we know these wars took a heavy toll on the people here in the city we call home. For that, we are deeply sorry. Therefore, on this day, the presiding chairman does declare, and I, Captain Watase, do co-sign this official document which proclaims the Omi Alliance of Kansai is hereby dissolved.
He really did do it.
What the fuck?
This we pledge to the Osaka PD.
What? Why are you doing this, Captain? What are you thinking?
Hi.
I'm Daigo Dojima, 6th chairman of the Tojo clan.
Tojo clan? The fuck's he doing here?
As the Omi Alliance does, so shall we. The Tojo clan is also officially dissolved. Watase-san and I will serve as each other's witnesses as we each end our factions together. This decision was ratified by the Omi chairman, Captain Watase, and acting Captain Masumi Arakawa.
Bullshit! What kind of shady crap this is?
Did Mitsu tell you that, Ichiban?
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Remember now?
Yeah, but I still didn't think the Tojo and Omi would just dissolve at the same time.
I know. This is going to send shockwaves through our world, and many will oppose it. Doubtless, someone will try to start a war of succession. But we anticipated that, and built many defenses against it.
Defenses? What did you have to do?
The sixth chairman planned every last detail.
Watase was involved too. He felt the same sorrow as I did about the future of Yakuza life, when we were finally forced to conclude that this is where it will all end. The problem was, how do we end the largest Yakuza group in Japan peacefully? We knew that if we simply broke the news to the officers, there would have been mutiny. To make matters worse, Watase had just been thrown behind bars by way of the 3K plan. And with their leader out of sight and out of mind, one wrong move could have started a coup.
Right.
But then we had the idea to use the Kamurocho 3K plan in our favor.
How'd you do that?
We came up with 2 steps to implement. First, ensure the 3K plan succeeded.
What the hell?
To achieve that, we purposely let Arakawa-san leak the Tojo clan intel. And then Aoki drove the Tojo clan out of Kamurocho just as we knew he would. He had no idea, of course, that this was our desired outcome. Amusing to think that he still considers it his greatest achievement. In reality, the 3K plan only worked because we allowed it to.
Apparently.
After that, the sixth chairman made his second request of me. I was to keep playing the role of the greedy traitor, dancing on the Tojo clan's grave, all while bringing the Omi into Kamurocho to take the Tojo clan's place.
Arakawa-san's admirable efforts split the Sotenbori Omi horde right down the middle, which leads us to Sotenbori as you see it now. Half its men stuck in Tokyo, weakened, spread too thin.
And this was Arakawa-san's goal all along? This exact situation?
Yes, and he finished it right on schedule. Watase's day of release is here, and we can make our announcement.
No, they're definitely gonna take this standing down.
Fuck you, Watase! You're a goddamn traitor!
This man's like Jong Fei. I guess more like Wan Yu. I don't know.
I'm not sure this would be nice and sharp for today. I really want to test it out. Any volunteers?
Damn, seeing these Tojo clan legends fighting is fucking crazy!
Yeah, very impressive. These guys are all Omi officers, huh? There are still this many? Even with half of them in Kamurocho?
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you sound
Hey, my sisters.
I'm not excited.
We're gonna march this declaration down to Osaka PD. I know, most of you are none too happy about it, so listen up. If you consider yourself real Yakuza, then you have to stop me by force.
Oh, here it goes.
Good shit. I'm starting to see the big picture, Arakawa-han.
Tendo.
This kind of brawl, most of us never lived to see one like it. So if we're gonna make history here, you bet your ass I'm gonna take a stand with the side having the most fun.
You twisting the knife on us, Tendo?
I'd much rather fight with you than against you.
I'd say we're still.
I still haven't feel I have to fight.
That's the whole reason.
This man likes to fight.
Finally time to step out of the shadows, huh? Look at us. We're about to have the fight of our lives just to get that point across. With the Yakuza legends at our side.
Like, I don't think Tendo's on our side. I think that man just likes to fight.
Shit. Let's make it one to remember!
Oh god, oh my god, there's gonna be a bunch of them. How many waves?
You sure you want
Watch
to get
me.
hurt?
You think you can win? Let's go!
Take this.
You're in for it now.
Here's a pretty good spot. Nice. Damn, hey, look.
I'll show you.
Time to shine. Well,
You sure you want to get hurt?
yeah.
Let's play some music.
You're in for it now.
Good.
Bring it on.
I was trying to power up. We're not gonna load up.
Let's raise hell. Let's go.
Right. I have secrets too.
Well,
You're in it now.
Nice.
time to
You
shine.
sure you can beat me?
Dunk. That's good.
I'm getting stronger.
Damn it. This has gone far enough. Shit! Watase!
Oh! Oh! Our boy's here.
I knew you weren't really gone.
So he's finally back.
In
The
Domo.
dragon of Dojima.
I have the biggest grin on my face right now. Karyu.
Watase? How did you find him?
Who, him? I don't know what you're talking about. He's just some extra muscle. Some bodyguard I hired. Couldn't even tell you his name.
Leave this part to me. You guys worry about the front line. I'll protect the back. Even if it costs me my life.
I don't know who you are. You sure know how to make an entrance.
Round two. He's like, oh, I used to do that too. I used to pull my shirt off.
All right. Time for seconds. This feast ain't over till it's over.
This one has stun gun.
Watch me.
Let's go here. Take this. Yeah.
You sure you can beat me?
You think you can win?
I was wanting some extra.
On it.
show you.
Nice.
Sweet.
Anybody else? Anybody else want the phone call?
Is that all of them? Nice. We did it.
I'll collect too.
Good luck out there, Kasuga. You're gonna do great.
Oh.
Hey, Ichi.
Arakawa.
Arakawa-san. Sorry for not standing up. My body's not following my orders right now.
Stop trying. You deserve to relax for once. I owe you so much. If you hadn't shown up with all your allies, things might have gone sideways.
No, I didn't do anything. It was all my friends doing.
Well, then you have some very good friends. A rare thing.
Arakawa-san.
I'm very impressed and so happy you survived all this, Ichi.
Oh.
Arakawa-san.
Alright, at the survive bar, so we went back.
Wait, hold on. Does this mean you were hiding the sixth chairman this whole time?
Yes, that's what I've been telling you. Do you see now?
Actually, I'm pretty damn confused.
Well, when you have more money than you know what to do with, social connections.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Even unique connections like Sixth Chairman Daigo-kun. We met under strictly professional circumstances, of course. He came to me for help after the Kamurocho 3K plan got underway.
Did you hide Majima-san and Saejima-san too?
Oh, yes. And can I just say, despite their formidable reputations, they were perfect gentlemen each time I spoke with them. I never thought that you, of all people, would end up rescuing them. Life is...
Yeah, like of who's connected to who.
I wouldn't say I rescued them. I just lent them a little muscle, that's all. Of course, then I got lost in the fun of the fight. The fight of a lifetime.
You are a Kawa fan, you. Oh, you really love him, huh?
With all my soul. And we're meeting up later today. You can call it a date, I guess.
Oh, how romantic. You'll have to dish about it later.
Sure thing. Clear your schedule. I can talk about him for days.
Boats. Okay. I thought we were on a boat. I was gonna say nothing ever good happens on a boat. Might as well put my controller down for a second.
I'm sorry to bail on you, Ichi. I know we made our plans first, but I've known Chairman Hoshino 40 years now. It'd be impolite to turn him down.
I get it, boss. Totally get it. When there's a shot at Peking Duck in Heian Tower, you take it. It was kind of silly of me to invite you to a meal in the first place. I know that.
Kasuga, I'm not a boss anymore. Just a regular old man. I don't give a damn who I eat with.
Well, is Sotenbori all quiet now with the Omi alliance dissolved?
People don't know how to react. Not the civilians, and certainly not the Yakuza. Former Yakuza. But I guess it's only natural when a 100-year-old institution just disappears.
Any Omi guys rioting or anything?
No, even if they did, it wouldn't change anything. Even when they had real strength, they didn't manage to stop us from submitting the papers. And they've only waned since then. Hate to say it, but their reputation's in the toilet. We don't need to dunk their faces in the bowl, too. We'll just let it be.
Did you really know it would all happen this way?
No, we just did the best we could. And this is how the chips fell.
Well, you know what they say. When you got lemonade, make iced tea.
The next man.
Well, you had me fooled. Really seemed like you saw it all coming.
I'm sure Masato's in a rage right now. He must be losing his mind. All his plans hinged on the Omi's support, and I just pulled the rug out from under him. I never could help myself from giving in to his desires if he threw a fit. It's been true since he was a toddler. I'd always hoped he'd grow out of temper tantrums.
Some things between a father and son never change.
But I can't afford to go easy on him anymore.
No?
He isn't aware that well before he was governor, the 6th chairman and Watase were considering dissolution. By the time he pressured me to sell out the Tojo clan, all that did was accelerate their plan. Now Masato knows what growing power tastes like. If I don't stop him before it grows too large for his throat, he'll choke on it. He'll lose everything. Everything he's built. I just don't want to see that happen. Well, I should get going.
Kosuke Arakawa.
Boss. Earlier, you said you don't have a title anymore.
You always be boss to me.
So, what's your plan from here on out? What are you gonna do?
The 6th chairman and Watase knew that once their factions were gone, many of their men would lose their way with no Yakuza path to follow. That's happening now. So, they want to find some legal means to take in these wandering souls who have nowhere else to go. I'd like to help them with that task.
I see. Guess you do have total freedom to do whatever now, huh?
Yes. And the only thing I'm wondering is how am I going to kill the time? I think this is how every businessman must feel when he retires.
Oh, he just put up the flag. Why did you put up that flag? That man's not gonna make it. I hope that's not the case. I hope we're broke.
Not in the case. Can I go back to being in the Arakawa family?
Ichi, are you?
It's just... when I was working in your family, it was the happiest time of my life. I felt that way ever since you rescued me at 16. I mean it.
But how can you still, after I sent you to prison in Masato's place, for 18 years, after lying to you that it was for the family?
Well, I accepted that when I went.
And then, after all that you did, I shot you.
You only did that to give me a chance to keep living.
No. All All the chances you needed were inside you.
Oh, this is a sad one.
Your own strength kept you alive.
I don't know how to feel about this one.
The truth is, I've never helped you at all. Not even once. You should hate me for all the things I've done. Why don't you?
Fine. If you really want to beat yourself up about it, then please let me back in the family with you.
Oh.
Hey, Ichi. You were born at a soapland called Shangri-La, weren't you?
Yeah. So I've been told.
It's a hell of a story. One that's never sat well with me.
Huh?
Is Ichi his son?
I dream about it, you know.
You dream about it?
Yeah. I dream that it's 40 years ago. On that cold New Year's Eve night. Akane's there. And she's about to give birth to a baby. She gives birth in Shangri-La. In the dream, it's Masato who ends up being born in that soapland.
No, come on. This is embarrassing.
Nothing to be embarrassed about. You've got a good heart and you're doing the best you can. It doesn't matter where you
Okay,
go.
good. I thought it was going to be a surprise twist there. Maybe.
You,
I don't know. It's a surprise.
I'm curious. Did you ever want to find your parents?
Good question. I don't really know. At this point, I've gotten pretty used to not knowing them.
You've gone through a lot. Not that I have any right to speak to you about it.
Wait, hold on. He's crying. Oh my god.
Well, no point in dwelling on a dream. That's all it is, right?
Is it?
I can go the rest of the way from here. See you tomorrow, Ichi.
Wait, hold on. Okay, I think I get it because I'm trying to think.
Yo, this is Ichiban Kasuga. I like messages,
What
so
if they're brothers? What if he's hinting
This is
that
Hoshino of the
they're
Seiryu
twins,
clan. Kasuga,
fraternal twins?
you need to call me as soon as you get this. This morning, they found
Fuck! I was right.
in the ocean.
I knew it. Knew it. What? Oh, that hurts. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching this part. I'll catch you in the next one. Beep, boop, boop.